What is up, everyone? My name is Mike and welcome to the channel. Today we are taking my 2020 Trek Roscoe 7 out for its maiden voyage. All I had to do when I bought it was adjust the seat up a little bit, put some more air in the shop, lube the drivetrain, and it's good to go. I brought it from someone who said she had only ridden it twice. She brought it during COVID, and then mountain biking never really caught on, so it's a great bike so far, really enjoying it, and I hope you enjoy the video. Oh, look at that berm! So we're riding Green Mountain today. Green Mountain's one of my go-tos when I'm low on time. Great after work ride, nice and chill. So Green Mountain is fast, but the trails are loose, so you gotta keep your wits about you. I haven't rode a proper hardtail in a while. We'll play it a little safe here. The brakes also aren't vetted. That's how damn new the bike is. The front brake has like no power. Oh, I love that pedaling efficiency though. And the fork on this is really nice. That's the RockShox Judy, and it feels better than my Enduro fork because my Enduro fork needs to be serviced, but it's super plush. When I got it, the owners had 50 psi in it, and I could compress it all the way down just on a preload. So I think I got about 110 in there now. No clue what the manufacturer recommends, but it feels good. Shelf here. I'm really loving these plus size tires. I was looking for either a 29er or a 27 plus on Facebook Marketplace. This one opened up for $1,400. So I shot the woman a message and said, hey, this MSRP'd for $1,270 2 years ago. How about we do 1,000? She agreed. And here we are. Oh, these brakes are weak though. So, yeah, I'm really loving the bike so far. These plus size tires are awesome. They give me a little more cushion on hard impacts, which is good because I'm not nice to my rear wheel. So I was a little bit worried about the spoke strength of a 29er with skinnier wheels. I'm losing no efficiency, and I'm in a super low gear. Hey guys, thank y'all. The dead cat on the Insta right now, and if it's working well, a lot of this wind noise should be reduced. It is extremely windy out right now. See if we can get a little loose in this berm. Oh no, I was going way too slow. So the hard way is left. I've never taken it, so we're gonna give it a shot. All right, I'm gonna stop the recording. We got a lot of climbing ahead of us. I'm about to head down this hill and then back up it. I actually already did the hill, but I wanted to highlight it because it's something that I wouldn't even be able to do on my Enduro bike. I just wouldn't be able to get enough weight up front, and I wouldn't have enough grip in the back. But on the 27.5 Plus, it's doable. It's not easy, but it's doable, and it's a ton of fun, actually. It's very challenging. So it looks like we got a hiker up here. We'll let him go, and then yeah, I'll show you the climb. Head down first. So we're about to climb this hill, and it's definitely not easy, but because of these fat tires and the geometry and not losing any efficiency because it's a hardtail, the climb is doable. Oh, not easy, but it's doable. That is about the steepest thing I've climbed successfully in the last 2 years. God damn. Alright, so I gotta remind myself to chill on the downhill, and also can literally grip my front brake as hard as I want, which is definitely a bad habit. This area is super pretty. Oh, there we go. I'm really loving this trail, the Rooney Trail. Never done this one before. Alright, easy on the brakes. I'll clear ahead, let's let her rip. I don't know what all these little red, brown things are. Super cool though. Yeah, one of the most fun parts about this bike is it's very well rounded. Like, yes, it's a hardtail, but you could take it anywhere. I wouldn't advise taking it downhilling. If you're skilled enough, you could. But even then, if you're skilled enough, you're gonna break it at a downhill park at some point, which is why I really have a disagreement with the phrase, like, you can ride a hardtail anywhere. I think it's bad advice. Like, yes, you can, but at a certain point, you're gonna break it. It's gonna be in the shop all the time. You're gonna have no rear wheel left. You're gonna have no vertebra left either. But you proved your point. You could ride it at Whistler. No, it's just silly. But this bike to me feels like an adventure bike. Feels like it can go anywhere. It's very efficient. It's very fun. You can take it dirt jumping, take it downhilling. Not on these brakes, but take the higher level models downhilling. I think I see myself using it a lot for like longer rides where it's more an adventure than it is me really pushing the limits of my skills as a mountain biker. Especially because it just climbs so damn well. There's no real downhill mode. For me to get GPS, it takes like many hours to edit the footage, so we won't be doing that. Actually, this isn't where I think it is. Yeah, I am totally mistaken. I have no idea where I am right now. One thing I do have to be cognizant of is get my weight a little farther back than I do on the Enduro. By no means does this feel sketchy to descend on though. Oh, the braking bumps are gonna suck. Actually, oh yeah, they suck. Never mind. Let's see what we got here. Oh no, this is where I thought we were. Okay. Looks different coming from that way.
Alright, so that concludes it for the first person footage part of the ride. Now that we've done that, let's review my initial first impressions after riding this bike for about an hour and a half. But first, some more third person shots.
Wait for this wind to die down, huh? Alright, y'all, well, that about wraps it up. I'm just kind of, from the top of my head, gonna give my first impressions of the Trek Roscoe 7 2020 model. Right off the bat, first thing I noticed was the climbing. This thing climbs like a beast. These fat tires give it a ton of grip. I'm running 20 psi in the rear, 18 in the front. But yeah, the fat tires give it a lot of grip. The geometry allows me to get pretty far forward while still having enough grip in the back to keep my line. The second thing I noticed is this bike is very playful. I can pop it into a manual or a bunny hop pretty easily. It doesn't feel too punishing to manual or bunny hop. It's not like I'm riding a BMX bike or anything. The third thing I noticed is the fork is very plush, actually. It's the RockShox Judy. It's got 120 millimeters of travel. And I really enjoy descending on this bike. The one bad I notice on it is the brakes. Now, I think part of it is that they need to be bed, because I can two-finger grip my front brake just about as hard as I can grip, and I won't even come close to going over the bars. I actually almost ran off the trail on the downhill back there. You'll see that in the video. Yeah, I guess my last favorite part of this thing is the efficiency. Now, you lose efficiency with the 27.5 Plus, but that's a trade-off I'm willing to make for the grip I can get on the climbs. Overall, this seems like the perfect bike for just the average rider who likes having a good time on their mountain bike. You can take this on dirt jumps, you can take this downhilling, take it cross country, you can take it on super steep climbs. I feel like it can go anywhere. Yeah, it really feels like an adventure bike. Like, I'm not fatigued after riding this for like an hour. I want to go more, but it's getting late, it's getting dark, and I see rain over there, so I think it's time to head in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video.